In the new movie, The Way, Way Back, what starts off as possibly the worst summer vacation ever for a teenage boy unexpectedly becomes a summer to remember. I recently spoke to the Oscar-winning team behind the movie.
Duncan, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you think you are?
A 6.
I think you're a 3. Since I've been dating your mom, I don't see you putting yourself out there, bud. You can try to get that score up at my beach house this summer.
In The Way, Way Back, as if being a teenager and coping with his parents' divorce isn't tough enough, 14-year-old Duncan must also deal with his mother's new boyfriend, Trent.
Heads up, buddy. You need to wear that.
Mom, why do I have to wear this? Nobody else does.
Sexier, huh?
Something like that.
Luckily, Duncan finds a way out.
He basically sort of escapes the summer house and discovers this sort of eclectic water park where he meets Sam Rockwell's character and has the summer of his life.
Who's that big guy?
Is this a girl?
What are you doing over here talking to us?
Well, maybe, Roddy, if you guys hadn't called me over here.
For writer-directors Jim Rash and Nat Faxon, who won an Oscar for co-writing The Descendants, the story hits close to home.
One of us up here was a nerd when he was a child, but I'm not going to say who. But the opening scene of the movie in which our main character Duncan is told that he's a 3 on a scale from 1 to 10 by Steve Carell's character, that actually happened to me. Steve Carell called me a 3. No.
Who says that to somebody?
That's about him. That's got nothing to do with you.
Trent is a very different role from what we're used to seeing Steve Carell play.
But I think he was attracted to the role because it was a little bit different maybe from something he had done before.
Don't come down.
Allison Janney also took on a new challenge as the wacky neighbor, Betty.
Oh, you brought me a man. How thoughtful. Hello, sailor.
We had written the role of Betty with Allison in mind. We couldn't think of anyone better to have who's a natural scene stealer.
Speaking of scene stealers,
my doctor said not to get water on my face!
Lewis is a sort of a curmudgeon working in the rental shack at the water park.
Jim really stretched and went,
It's so often that Hollywood doesn't see me as nebbish or weird or what other words they want to call me?
Pervy.
Nerdish, pervy. These are all things that I was ready to tackle and wanted to embrace and get out of.
playing those heartthrobs.
Oh, heartthrobs, action stars,
Yeah.
karate champs. I mean, these are the things that I usually get cast at.
Just hold there for a sec.
Nat also appears in the film as Owen's best buddy, Roddy.
You are holding, still holding, just about ready to hold.
It was sort of inspired by a friend of ours, somebody that I grew up with. It was really fun. It was fun to be a part of this incredible ensemble, even in a small way.
The Way, Way Back may seem like a small movie compared to what else is in theaters right now, but if there's one thing this movie is big on, it's heart.
You got a hell of a kid here.
I think families offered all the fireworks that you need in a good summer movie.
Bringing you the best of entertainment.
Hold, please.
I'm Audra Stafford for California Life.